images this morning show the massive destruction from an earthquake and tsunami in Indonesia.
Rescuers now trying to reach remote areas, fearing victims could still be trapped, and the death toll could rise. ABC's Julia McFarlane is in our London bureau with the latest on the damage and criticism over the tsunami warning system. Julia, good morning.
Good morning, Eva and Whit. Yes, that the Indonesian officials there, they fear that the death toll could rise into the thousands as the search for survivors intensifies. The Red Cross estimating up to 1.6 million people could be affected by this disaster. The death toll rising this morning in Indonesia after Friday's earthquake and ensuing tsunami. More than 800 dead and hundreds more injured. These numbers could rise as search efforts continue to move towards Palu, the city closest to the epicenter of the quake. Hundreds of people were attending a beach festival when this wall of water crashed, according to a spokesman for the Indonesian Disaster Agency. Waves reached as high as 20 feet, sweeping many out to sea.
My heart
The
goes
head
out
of
to
the
all
Tsunami Center at
lost.
Indonesia's disaster
This is
agency
terrible.
admitting the closest tsunami sensors 100 miles away only detected waves a few inches high, missing the giant tide heading for Palu. Damage to roads and collapsed bridges, as well as disruptions in communications and power outages, have made search and rescue efforts more difficult. Sitting within the ring of fire, Indonesia is no stranger to this natural disaster. Just last month, the 6.9 magnitude earthquake hit Indonesia's resort island of Lombok, killing 430 and injuring 1,300. And in 2004, that devastating 9.1 magnitude earthquake struck and killed over 220,000 residents and tourists. It remains as the third strongest earthquake since 1900. And a tragic tale of heroism is emerging. Reports that a 21-year-old air traffic controller was killed in the swells because he stayed behind in his post to help a plane take off safely. Guys?
That is incredible, Julie. Thank you very much for that reporting.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights,